Please let me know if you can hear me. I know we had some problems yesterday. I came in. We are still dealing with the Taurus. I'm dealing with the divine masculine Taurus. I'm dealing with the divine feminine Taurus. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I need y'all to let me know if you hear me. Huh? I'm not going to talk and get into this here unless you let me know you can hear me. I'm not going to waste my voice. I am, as you can see, I'm up very early. God on me. Your spirit on me. I'm trying to leave this alone. Or as these old folks said down south, let this alone. I'm trying to let it alone. I'm trying to shake it, but it won't shake me. The spirit won't let me loose. As that song said, love won't let me wait. God damn it. I don't want to be in this here, but I am in y'all ass. Taurus, I'm in your ass. You understand me? For we are in I think this is the last supermoon of this year. This is a very, very powerful full moon that is not a regular moon. It is a super moon, and it is in Taurus tomorrow, November 15th, 2024. What is that? It's not a harvest moon. It's another moon. Can you put it in there? What type of moon? Thank you, Taurus. Hello, baby. Hey, spirit goddess. Hey, boss lady. Top of the top, boss lady. We're honoring Nipsey Hussle. We're honoring the Ethiopians and Eritreans. Baby, I don't know what the fuck this is. Done got a hold to me, but it won't let me go. I'm in this Ethiopian Eritrean. I'm in your business. Huh? I don't mean to get in your business. I don't know what this is about, but I'm back in it today. These spirits won't leave me alone. I got these Ethiopian spirits that came down here from Ethiopia all the way to the ATL. Huh? Dirty South Trap House. I've been talking to them. They back in this Ethiopian doctor's business that done come from the capital of Ethiopia. Correct me if I'm wrong with my pronunciation of it. I don't mean no harm. Is it Addis Ababa? Oh, they getting in it, baby. Ethiopia, Addis Ababa to Atlanta. Huh? This doctor is a Taurus. I'm sorry, I'm country. Taurus. Huh? He's here. These spirits on this man and these ancestors. Some of these are physically dead. People that are speaking to me that are on this man. They are in Atlanta from Ethiopia. It's a female relative this man has that has physically died and crossed over to the other side. She has not left this man. She followed him. He got all these spirits on this man. It's very anointed. Huh? And they following them, I guess. I don't know what this man believe in. He might not believe in the type of spirituality. Oh, wow. That I'm in. It don't matter. I'm just a messenger to deliver the message. Maybe he might run across this here. Either he can accept it or he can reject it. I ain't gonna worry about it. The Hierophant is coming here. This man is being spied on. Somebody done traveled over here to Atlanta from Ethiopia to visit this man. One is the Hierophant and one is the Emperor. Can you please correct me if I'm wrong? You know, I'm still trying to learn to read these cards. Is the Hierophant a representative of a Taurus? Huh? Is it the Hierophant of the Emperor? Because I got both of these lined up side by side. There's somebody here done traveled, the magician, and this is magic. Also tied into this here. Traveled here from Ethiopia to Atlanta. He got males and females, and this woman coming up here, the Queen of Wands. She may not be a fire sign. She might be showing up as this right now. This man is heavily burdened, and he's dealing with the devil. It's coming up here with treachery, trickery, and deceit. Now, I do want to say, you know, all my readings are for entertainment purposes only, so I might not know what I'm talking about. And I ask God to deal with me and reveal this to me if I'm interpreting this message wrong, or if I'm just all the way off in here. One of these, this woman also coming up as the Empress, a mother. This man, she must be the mother of his children. Let me tell you why this is bothering me. Why I'm up so early. And I tried to be through with this yesterday. But I kind of knew I wasn't through with it because we had technical difficulties. Now, this is for all Tauruses here, especially the ones. I'm not talking about the dirty, low-down Tauruses. I'm not talking about the dark-sided Taurus that in their south node. I'm talking about the divine masculine Taurus and the divine feminine Taurus that's moving into your north node, that's already in it, dealing with light, honor, integrity, elevating to become a goddess and a god for something and somebody, or your family members, your childhood, your wounded little boy, your wounded little girl have been blocked. I see a spirit of black magic and witchcraft here. But for some reason, this is tying into a Ethiopian Taurus. And his wife is doing magic, black magic on this man. That's what they're telling me. That's what they tell. Thank you, baby. It's a beaver moon. That's what it is here. Isn't this a big deal? Can you please correct me if I'm wrong? This moon is a super moon. This is the last super moon of the year, and it is in Taurus. And who rules Taurus is Venus. So we're also dealing with beauty, love, creativity, expansion, money, prosperity, and success. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all Tauruses, if you're having a money issue right now, don't worry about it, because it's going to be okay, because y'all sign follows beauty, expansion, wealth, and money. But you need to do your spiritual bath. You need to do your spiritual house cleaning. You need to do your uncrossing, and you need to sweep some of these peoples out your life, especially if you got a lover that's a narcissist that's been hurting you, abusing you, trying to bind you into this relationship. You know, I just seen it. And it's funny. If y'all listened to my reading yesterday, you remember what I said? I said this Ethiopian is married to a female, and when I look at her face, I see she had a mask on, and I see she had the mask of a hyena. Hamas. Ooh, y'all remember, or was it because it was coming? Y'all said it was coming in and out real bad. I said that yesterday. This woman has the face of a hyena. When I look at her, I don't know if y'all heard me say this here. She is a hyena. She's tricky. And I thought she was younger than this Ethiopian doctor, but she's a doctor too. But let me tell you something. She's not divine. This lady is in a south node, and she's treacherous. She's younger than him, and she's got a younger lover. She's cheated on this man. There's somebody she knows from high school, a high school friend, high school sweetheart, a childhood friend. And this lady, I don't know why she became a doctor. I don't know if she's doing it because it looked good on paper to be with him. Two doctors together, supposed to represent a power couple. And I'm telling you, this man got spirits on him that he was born into his bloodline. Some of y'all Tauruses over here in the United States, they're born over here, or you might have Ethiopian bloodlines, and you may not know it, Eritrean bloodline, or you may know it. You're just not saying nothing back to me. You're not talking black to me. Huh? You're not talking back to me. You're not talking back to me. You're not talking black to me. But it's some of these Ethiopian spirits and these Eritrean spirits are down in Atlanta, and they will not leave me the fuck alone. I don't know what the fuck this is going on here, but I feel obligated to repeat this shit any kind of way, and I don't give a fuck how y'all take the motherfucking shit that I'm saying, how you feels about the motherfucking shit, goddammit. You know, I want to go over there, goddammit, because see, they calling me, they talking to me. I want to see what it's like over there. I want to go to Africa, goddammit. Now, somebody need to take me. I wish I could go for my birthday, because this is on me too goddammit hard. I don't know why it's on me hard, but this man was born with these spirits on him. This man has an anointing on him. He needs to know it, and he needs to wake the fuck up. This shit bothered me so goddamn it bad. This woman with this man, she's a Virgo. He's a Taurus. She's a dog-sided Virgo. She's not the one for this man. She's not the same type of doctor this man is. This man is a researcher. This man is a specialist. This man is powerful. This man is a healer. This man stand out more than her. This man get more attention than her. It's a lot of people love this man. People in the United States, black people over here in the United States, Ethiopian people love this. There's a lot of people of different races love this man because he's helped a lot of people, rich, middle class, and poor. He's helped a lot of poor people over here in the United States. They love this man. This woman is no good. This woman is a hyena. She doing black magic on this man. This man done drawn all up. This man done drawn all up. God damn it. I see this man done lost weight and drawed up. She drawing this goddamn man up. The man can't focus. The man can't hardly sleep. Can't hardly goddamn eat. He's stressed, not stressed. Stressed. That's what it's a female spirit on this man. She won't leave me alone. She won't leave me alone. This the one I'm telling you, he got an ancestor that followed him over here. She's a woman, but she physically died, but she said, I ain't going nowhere. I don't know if this is his mama. I don't know if his mom and dad is still living, or if this a female relative that loved him like he is her son. Oh, please, I don't want to cry. Oh, this emotion just hit me in my chest and all over my heart. She loved him. She loved him. She don't want nothing to happen to him. She's been trying to find somebody that she could talk to for him, to send him a message. This lady has been following him since he was very young. That's when one did a female close to this Ethiopian man died in Ethiopia when he was growing up, or as he got older, or when he came here, or is she here? My chest, it's not hurting. It's just love. It's she worried. She loved him. She followed him all the time. He must not, I don't know. I don't know if he's he's got the sight. He's got the vision. He needs to use the vision. He needs to use it because this lady he married to, her face come up as a hyena. This Taurus, I know, Desi, that's what I'm thinking. Either it's his mother that passed, or auntie, or somebody close to him that was like a mother, aunt. She followed this man. As she over here fucking with me. It's a group of them. It's a group of African spirits. It's a group of Ethiopian spirits. They male, they female. Some of them are warrior spirits. I just seen them because I seen this big wooden totem pole. It's magic in this man's family. He has spiritual seers, empath and seers, and they will not leave him alone. They will not leave him alone. When I said lonely, they will not. They follow this man. They try to protect him and speak to him. They've been looking for him or running him, trying to run him into people that can see him and can hear him and don't give a good goddamn. Like I don't, but I don't know the man. Just walk up on this man and tell this man what they want him to know. That's the kind of motherfucker they looking for. That's bold and raw like that. Don't give zero fucks like that, So all I can do is put this out in the video Maybe these people, it could be more than one Taurus doctor that's Ethiopian that live in Atlanta that this could be for. I don't really care. Like I said, how you feel, how you think, what the fuck I'm saying, goddamn it. I don't know why the fuck. I just know they wake me up. They won't leave me alone. They won't leave me alone. So I'm going to get this out. Hopefully today is the day I'm going to get this out here and be through with it. Now, this is why I'm telling you, I didn't know why I said what I said, that his wife is wearing a mask. She offering him a dirty deal. She don't want him to leave her with the children, even though she's a doctor, he's a doctor. It's something about him where she draining and using this man for money and want to take this man money. Is she going to drain him down to the point this man gets sick? And I've seen it. This is a curse on this man. This is also, I'm seeing Ethiopian magic here. She done did something to this goddamn man or went and got somebody to do something to this man. Now, all this might not be Ethiopian magic. He needs to get to an Ethiopian priest ASAP. He needs to talk to his elders and get them to clean him off and put some protection on this man. That's why that man done lost a lot of weight and drawed in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I said, I could be. The lady just flipped me in the Bible. She opened this Bible and she started flipping. I'm hearing Ezekiel. I don't know what that means. So when, oh man, she stepped this. Oh man, that means that it's some more. It's some more, not more. It's some more. She don't care that I'm over here. I'm in Atlanta. I'm from the country. She don't care. She just care about the ability to communicate. She just like me. She don't judge. Nobody based on if you're in the culture, if you're outside the culture. I just don't know why this lady is so comfortable talking to me. So that means that she got to give me some Bible classes. When I get off the phone, I got to find my Bible. Y'all might have to mail me a Bible. And I'm telling you, please do not think, all you Tauruses that listen, that this doesn't apply to you. It does. I don't know how to apply. You take what you need, what you don't, throw it away. I think we all need this here. You need to do your spiritual uncrossing bath. You need to stop having sex with whoever you having sex with. That don't mean you no good and that has hurt you with your drama. Taurus, I'm talking to all of you. If you do not stop this right now, and this full moon is already here, this person is going to bring the tower to your life. Let me show you these cards. The first ones that came down. And you see this here? Ace of Swords dealing with truth and cutting through bullshit and revealing things, the tower and death. This is coming to this man and this relationship. Look, I don't know. And he also comes up as the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Seven of Cups, you're dealing with lies, treachery, deceit, painting castles in the sand. Somebody telling you is one thing, and it's really a goddamn another. This is coming up the 6. Also the 6 of Swords here, the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. Somebody is coming in to see about this man. I see this here. Somebody coming to check on this man. This lady sneaky, either hiding money, working on projects, trying to take this man money, build up as much money as she can in case he leaves. But at the same time, she trying to spend his money and take his money away from him. So he can't go nowhere and get sick. See, that's why I'm putting this out here, because I don't want this Taurus doctor. Oh, look at here. We got the Justice card here. He gonna be all right. His spirit's gonna, but he got to go through some legal things with this woman. If they ain't in court now, they're getting ready to go. She trying to fuck him over. If he don't stay and do what she want him to do, she got this man in the hangman position. She want to sacrifice this man. You know what? I'm sure the way I see this man is on flex and bossed up because he's coming up as a King of Pentacles. I'm sure he got a big life insurance policy. If anybody know this goddamn it, man, this Taurus come across this, that's an Ethiopian doctor in Atlanta. I hope he take this fucker up, this hyena. I hope he take this hyena off of his life insurance policy if he got his wife as the beneficiary over his insurance policy. Now I understand he got his children on it because you know anything can happen to him. We want to make sure they take care because this is a man that's a humanitarian with a big heart. He needs to take this hyena and put somebody else over that beneficiary that he can trust that will take care of them children and make sure they have what they need. I don't know why I see the evilness in his wife. That's a younger Virgo. She's a dark-sided, treacherous, conniving, divisive, and deceptive lying, goddammit Virgo. Setting this man up. She's telling him one thing, and she's telling somebody another. She's like, he just don't know. He think he gonna do this to me, but I got him. And since she got him under control, she thinks she manipulate him sexually when she wants something she feel like this man is very lustful, or she got him caught up on his vices. She got him caught up in lust. Well, you know, I can easily do this to him. I can have sex with him this way, that way. I can get my way because I always have got my way. But she done messed, she tainted. She tainted because she done messed with another man. While she have defiled the marriage bed between her and her husband. Yes, slick puller. Now, why you had to come over here with a goddamn name like that, baby? I like that shit, slick puller. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's how the wife feels, a slick puller. You know what I'm saying? Said one thing and slick go behind this man back. She's done it so long, and I guess he didn't see it. He sees it now. He really kind of halfway scared of her. I see she's not a physically big woman. She's a slim, dark-skinned woman. But he's scared of her because he knows that she don't give no fucks about revenge. She knows all of his secrets. She go through his shit, go through his goddamn it phone, or she might have cloned this man's phone, spy on this man. Everything he do, everywhere he go, she trying to catch him cheating on her. But the real slick puller thing, you see what I'm saying? See, slick puller came here for a reason because I done peeped this whole card. She the one that fucked around on him with a younger nigga. She the one, she not in love with him, but she the one in lust with him and in lust with his money. She want his money. She want to have a cake and eat her too. She liked the way this other young nigga fuck her and bent her over ghetto gagger style. Slick pulling dick out on in the car, wherever she can fucking slick pull. See, and then when he confront her about it, I ain't doing that. I'll let that go. I don't feel that way no more. Then get his suspicion to go down. Once she think he done forgot about it, he ain't watching her no more. But somebody watching this fucking bitch. She done told this younger nigga, I got to watch it. We got to be careful. I like fuck. And see, this nigga don't give her no goddamn it money. No goddamn it money. He gives her long, me so honey, me love you long time. That's all. This nigga don't give a fuck about, ain't finna take care of her or that Dr. Children. He don't want them children. He don't even really want her goddamn it ass. She will pay him while she stay married to this Ethiopian doctor. Use that man and drain that goddamn it man so that man cannot fucking leave. What you said, Tria? This sound like my stepdad and the woman he is with. If one of them a goddamn it Taurus, Tria, please don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, goddamn it. Don't tell me that I got any Taurus in they goddamn it sign, goddamn it. Cause these spirits ain't playing with y'all motherfucking ass. This goddamn it year, 2024 is the year of reveal. Taking mascuses off, not mask. Mascuses off motherfuckers and showing motherfuckers real goddamn it long. Just exposing their goddamn it ass. And I pray that if I hear the Lord speaking to me correctly, and if I hear the Ethiopian spirit done came over here following this goddamn Ethiopian doctor speaking to the goddamn man, said a goddamn it tyrant. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm country. Taurus. It's Taurus. Taurus, goddamn it. Tyrant. Say your sister's a tyrant. So what is it? Jasmine made it. Is she? That's my refrigerator. Is she a good Taurus? Is she a light-bodied Taurus, or is she a dog-sided Taurus? Huh? Is she transitioning and elevating but going through hell, and a lot of people attacking her and trying to destroy her, and she keep trying to do the right thing? Or is she a dirty ass goddamn it Taurus? See, you know what? Let me make a difference. Is she a Taurus? Is she a divine feminine Taurus? Or is she a dirty ass Taurus? Huh? Is she a dirty Taurus? Your sister? Which one is it? Nah, patient. I was hoping that I could let this alone and get out of this yesterday. You say, yep, a dark-sided, a dark-sided one. Baby, them Tauruses is dangerous. You hear me? She going through a lot with her husband. Well, see, this is by divine order. Some of these Tauruses are very spiritual and elevated, and they here to do work, especially if they healers. They might not be medical doctors. They could be nurses. They could be readers. They could be teachers. They could be seers. That is still a healer. You happen to elevate someone. You giving them skills they don't know. You leading them in a place to be self-sufficient and independent. Huh? She said it feel like nothing to go around. She better do something about this here. She better uncross this here, because she's a fool if she keeps saying she see this happening and she won't do nothing about it, and she won't stop talking to people she talked to, and she won't close her ass up to whoever she fucking with. Now, tell you why this is. Oh, so that means that they're gonna beat her damn ass until she transcends what she's in, so that she can be the healer that they want her to be. Now, if she don't, they will beat that ass, beat it down, goddamn it, to the damn ground, and ain't nothing and nobody gonna be able to get in it. When God get on you and them spirits get on you, a lot of times y'all think that's a curse. It's not always a curse when you get your ass beat and everything you think you know damn collapses down and make you realize you don't know a goddamn thing, and you don't know the person you sleeping with. That's a devil sleeping in your goddamn bed, a spirit sleeping in your bed that's spying on you, that somebody done sicked on you, or your mammy done sicked on you. If you grew up like I did, had a mama want a destiny swap with you, steal your destiny, steal your divine birthright, steal your inheritance that your father left you, put shit on you that's in your bed through this man you think you can trust and fuck you over. It ain't always somebody doing something to you. Read Job, because God took his hand off of Job temporarily to let the devil drop kick off in his ass, tee off in his ass, like they down there on the football court, goddamn it, and kick the first goddamn it ball over the damn tee line. I'm talking about kick way up in their ass with some cleats on. God said to the devil, you can do that. He said, I bet you I will make him curse you. He said, no, not him, playboy. Not him. You want? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I finish whooping his ass, he ain't gonna even know you know goddamn it more. He said, no, that's a goddamn lie now. Satan, I will let you do him like that. I will let you do him like that. You said what you said. Well, hey, YFW, you said I married a Taurus and got the hell on. I felt like I was under a spell. Baby, they probably put you under one. Because see, Taurus, that's what I learned about them, goddamn it now. Especially if they're a dark-sided one, or if you done fucked over them in some kind of way. They got real big hearts and they very loyal. But don't cross them, goddamn it. I mean, because you will see another side of them, and then it's hard to turn them back. Not back. You done did it over and over and over, or they might come in to you like that with some issue with their mama, their sister, their dad. It depends on what you is. If you're a female and you married to a Taurus male, you have to get the fuck on. See, you clearly something wrong with him, goddamn it. What wrong with him, huh? What wrong with you? Gotta know what wrong with him. Cause if you hit that nerve of something unhealed in them from a previous relationship, or like I said, in their childhood, you trigger that shit. You're going to hate that you did, because they play to win, and they will win at all costs when they want to get in your ass and backstab your ass, baby. You don't want nowadays of a dark-sided top. You know what? I did deal with a Taurus, but not sexually. That was that man that poisoned me when I told you from the hootie, my Aunt Rob poisoned me. I didn't even do nothing to that man. I didn't want to get that man no pussy. See, I didn't want to fuck that man because that man was married and had about 4 or 5, between 4 to 6 goddamn it children. 6 or 7 goddamn it children. I'm not into that polygamy shit. I was working with him. I thought this was my friend. He's like, I'm gonna treat you like you my little sister. I'm gonna be your big brother. I'm gonna protect you. And then he was into the metaphysics, the conscious community. I don't fuck no nigga in the conscious community, and kept talking about how spiritual he is. I'm a Taurus. Then he started talking about the other sides of him. I didn't know at the time what it meant. This was like 10 years ago. This man got out. I still got the email, stole my formulas from me, said that he was going to say that he made them because I stole them from somebody else. I don't steal, baby. I don't compete with nobody. There is no competition in my world, because Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power created my own world, and that's where I live. That's where I reside. I don't bother nobody unless you fuck with me. So I create my own formulas. God give me my formula. My ancestors give me my formula. I don't have to steal or copy nobody. Y'all know Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power is an original, bitch. I am the only woman in the world. In the world. In the world. And you can easily look it up, and you can easily come back and tell me, no, Alexis, that's not true. You are not the only one. I am the first. I am the originator in Atlanta, Georgia, that ever had a television show called Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power. Showing on public access, and then y'all made me viral, and I went worldwide on the internet, starting with YouTube and motherfucking when MySpace was hot, and Facebook in 2006. I own the trademark to Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power. I own the copyrights. Now, I boldly say that because I want you to prove that I am a liar. Nobody has ever before me or after me named bold enough, raw enough, don't give 0 fucks enough, -0. Brr, it's cold in this bitch. Ain't nobody had the nerve to do that but me. Now you can Google it. You can go to the trademark office. You can go to the copyright office, goddammit. Try me. Prove me wrong. Prove that I'm lying. I am in my own world, bitch. I changed my name. I legally changed my name, and I changed my game to execute my will on earth as it is in heaven. Huh? I give -0 fucks. Huh? Prove me wrong. Google me, bitch. I'll wait. I know I am the only one. I don't have to imitate nobody and compete with nobody. And I've had so many people try to destroy me, take my life, put me down. They still lie on me now. I'm a hoe. I fuck this nigga. I fuck that nigga. I fuck 2 niggas and 3 bitches and a couple of goats in this motherfucker. They always saying this kind of shit about Trip, Lex. Because you know my name is Alexis, but I got a couple of nicknames. Alexis, it can be Alex. Some people call me Alex. Some people call me Lex with that goddamn flex, bitch. Huh? Prove it. prove this. They tell so many lies. And see, when somebody can't get you down the right way, they start telling lies and being treacherous about their shit. Now, getting back to Taurus. Excuse me, Taurus. God damn it, I'm in a country mood. Taurus. And this Virgo that he married to. That's right, Michelle. Own it. But I legally own it. While people calling me dumb and crazy and retarded. Yeah, okay. Ain't nothing dumb and slow and crazy and retarded about me. That's right, it's Alexis's birthday month. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. If y'all don't show no gratitude for me for my birthday, if y'all don't send no donations and y'all getting a little slow with this shit now, and this is my birthday month, I'm not coming back over here and I'm not saying shit to y'all. You think I'm playing? I've already been taking a break the past week or so. I'm not coming back. I'll find somewhere else to go and I'll find something else to do. Y'all not going to play with me. I'm tired of y'all disrespecting me. You go pay everybody else and you donate to everybody else. And then every time somebody died, just like I told y'all, the Candy Man, something going to happen to the goddamn Candy Man, goddamn it. And you see Candy Man done died, goddamn it, a few days ago. But I said it, what, a month ago about Candy Man? Y'all need to check on goddamn it, Candy Man. And some other folks I mentioned, they done motherfucking boom, fell dead in this bitch. Everything I said about P. Diddy that I said Nipsey told me done fucking came true. And him fucking and sucking boys. And I said it was even young white girls that he was flying in and that were coming in on a bus with assumed names and not their real identity were missing. And someone was sent over to Saudi Arabia. Now you see some of these witnesses that was at these parties said Saudi Arabian sheiks was at the goddamn it party and Jacob the jeweler, goddamn it, they were going, these black girls said they were fucking goddamn it, Saudi sheiks and going to Saudi Arabia and come back to California. I said this shit 5 years ago, goddamn it, and I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. There's plenty of other psychics on here that y'all can listen to, but y'all not finna keep on doing this to me. And then you email and you text and Alexis, this happened like you said. This motherfucker done died like you said. Liam, that white boy I told you, Liam, remember I said this nigga can sniff up Peru. Goddamn, long, deep ass sniff in his damn nose. I told you this nigga was on that powder and damn that goddamn it pink cocaine. I told you he was on some other drugs and meth and that he wasn't in that room by his goddamn it self. He was set up, goddamn it, and had men's and women's around, goddamn it, and was at them Diddy party. I told y'all, now somebody sent it to me and said that they got charges coming up against a hotel worker and 2 other peoples that was in that hotel room with Liam when he was on that fucking dope bench and went out his goddamn it mind and jumped off the goddamn balcony. Didn't I say that? Huh? This just came out this week. He died what? Almost a month ago, and I said in the reading he wasn't in that room by himself because them demons told me. And that shit have come out just like the fuck I said. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me before I finish talking, because I'm finna get back in y'all ass, Tyree. Huh? Can you hear me? This my birthday month. Y'all should have been overwhelming with me with donation to show me you claim you love me so much. You appreciate me so much. You don't, then I won't. I'm not coming back. I'm going to treat y'all like you treat me. And I have shown y'all a lot of love, a lot of support and respect because I keep you abreast of what I see on the other side and what they're revealing to me like I'm in your ass, Taurus. I'm in your ass, Taurus. I'm up in your ass, barefooted. Because you are in my month fucking with me. Your spirits, Taurus, are over here fucking with me, and this is my month. You in the month of November, goddammit. We dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, goddammit, Virgo. We dealing with Venus. We're dealing with love and relationships and betrayal, lies and lust and saboteurs that y'all are sleeping with and haven't said. We dealing with Uranus. For some of y'all motherfuckers, it might be your anus, huh? instead of Uranus. Uranus. Because if you say it another way, Uranus, it sounds like up in your ass. I'm in yours, Taurus. I can't let you alone. Not leave you alone, let you alone. Yes, that's outside. We're dealing with Gemini as well. Whew, let me get into this what I done came across right quick. When I said yesterday, and I don't know why I said it, but the spirit, I know it now. I know it's the spirit. Hey, Scorpio. Hey, Slick Puller, see, me and you is on the same. Because, see, I'm a lot of Scorpio woman in this bitch. I am so feeling Scorpio and Gemini. Because I am so much Scorpio, I was almost Scorpio. My birthday is November the 27th. So I'm heavy Scorpio and Sag. Now, don't act when I said what I'm finna say, Slick Puller. Now, the only way you wouldn't know this, Slick Puller, is that you really ain't got into your freak me. Because we know them Scorpios ain't nothing nice when it comes to that fucking and suck. We know that y'all Scorpios is freaks, We done had rappers and singers rap a lot, and sing about that Scorpio freaking. I want to freak you. Come on, Scorpio. Come on, Slick Puller. Let us know. Holla black. Talk black to me, Scorpio. Is you a freak? Is you a freak in the sheets? I don't know if you male or female, Scorpio. But is you turning motherfuckers out? Now the Scorpios in here can please just talk black to me, Holler back at me. The Scorpios is in here. Y'all around here freaking folks out. Ooh, big old wizard. What you said, the hardest freaks. Drip, drip, drip. Drippity drop. What you said, Scorpio? Ooh, big old wizard. No. Now you a Scorpio, big old wizard. So tell me, is it true? Is it true what they say about the Scorp crew? Damn, the Scorp, do y'all be stinking, motherfuckers? Not stinking, stinking. Because, see, I got a lot of Scorpio in me, so I'm not going to comment, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio said, I'm going to ask you, I don't know. Y'all do, but, I did admit, I have bit some motherfuckers. With my teeth is bit niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Sometimes these niggas need some vampire shit on them. Know what I'm saying? They need some that goddamn it Twilight on their motherfucker ass. You say I'm minding my bit. You a Scorp, Alice? Look, don't play. We grown in here. Grown. I want to see what you Scorpio got to say. Yes, Jasmine. Okay. What you said, baby? You're a Sagittarius. I'm a hunt. No, I have a lot of Scorpio energy. You said, baby, you're a Sagittarius, the hunter, and a Scorpio. Oh, I like that, Michelle. You said there's going to be a body. Oh. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Why you think I be by myself, man? I be by myself. Mind my own business, trying to get myself right with the Lord. What you say, Andrea? You tell me I know about him. You know about him. Okay. So I'm saying, 11:20. Oh, big old wheels. Oh, I know if you with somebody, they don't want to let you alone. And if you let them alone, you're going to be stalked. You're going to have a problem. Restraining order. Okay. Who else? I think them. Okay. Would y'all Tauruses please comment? Because them Tauruses is freaks too now. You say I'm a Taurus, but I'm not a bad one. I'm always the one you got to stop it, Spirit Goddess. You got to stop it. Because if you are a light female, you're a divine feminine Taurus, you've got to stop that and realize your power. Yes, we cutting up. Sweet red and juicy. Okay, see, you know what? See that name right there. Why is it sweet red and juicy? Sweet red and juicy. What sign you will? Sweet red and juicy. You know what I'm saying? You said I'm a Taurus, and that Scorpio had me gone. Oh, not like that Jill Scott and Power. Wow. So gone. You Tauruses, I love y'all. I love y'all. And I really love y'all because of what's going on right now and how these spirits have come to me about y'all. About the divine feminine Taurus rising in your power right now with this moon. We only a few hours away, but I'm telling you, it's already rising. It's all, the energy is very, very powerful. And the divine masculine Taurus that y'all are transitioning out of relationships with karmics, either female karmics or male karmics. And see, Taurus is ruled by Venus. So I know a lot of them are probably romantic. Like I said, I never dealt with one. But if y'all are Tauruses, if you dealt with Tauruses and they've been that way, hey, Sage, let me know what the Tauruses are like. He says, you're right, Drip. You don't want no problem with that. No, you don't want to rub that Taurus the wrong way because they treacherous as hell. It's even if it's a divine masculine or divine feminine Taurus, when you break their heart, when you call yourself fucking over them, using them, lying to them, tricking them, just because you divine don't mean that your ass can't cut a nigga throat or cut a bitch throat for fucking with you, hurting you, taking your kindness for weaknesses. And them Tauruses is something, baby. Ooh, what you said, Shantae? So you a Taurus? Hey, Shantae. See, y'all, thank y'all for being open and honest with me. Because we are dealing with spiritual sexuality, vagina power, penis power, and sperm power. Speaking of that, the spirits also told me to tell you, women, keep the sperm out of you, especially if you're a Taurus right now. You can have divine sex with your sex partner that is help elevating your money, your beauty, your creation, expansion of your wealth and your territory. If it is a karmic that you Tauruses are with, divine masculine Taurus, divine feminine Taurus, I just heard the song, That Girl is Poison. You never trust a big butt and a smile. It is going to be destructive, and y'all are going to, the more you fuck them, the more it's going to unravel and come apart. The more that venom and that viciousness is going to spew out of them. Okay? So y'all need to start getting your vaginal steam clean. I'm talking about get you some quilts and blankets and plastic. First, you got to wrap your whole body. Go and get your pussy steam cleaned out, your ass steam cleaned out. If you're a man dealing with men, your woman dealing with women, you holding this man divine life force in you that's not divine. If they're a karmic being, it's poisonous to you. Because the ex that I was with, his sperm was poison to me and acidic to me. I started getting sick. I started feeling bad, a lot of negative things because this nigga negative. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, how deep the sperm thing is. And I don't think I've really gotten into sperm power over the years. But since we were talking about fucking and sucking with these Tauruses, sperm, okay, let me tell you, a man is messy. If you got a man that's a messy motherfucker like a bitch, that's really in a feminine self and got mama issues you don't know about, issues with women they don't know about, issues with you as a woman they don't know about. You don't know about you sleeping with them. They ejaculating into you, but first they're ejaculating out of their mind. Sperm is created in the mind and it recirculates itself through the body. That's why if you call you Taurus men that are divine masculines that are dealing with a karmic female, you need to stop ejaculating in her and you need to start ejaculating, where you are either stroking your penis, you're masturbating your penis, you're bringing yourself to erection, and as you're getting ready to ejaculate, you don't spill your seed to swine. You don't spill your seed in your hand. You want to ejaculate, pull that rich, nourishing, protein-rich sperm and semen back into your body, up through the body, up into the seventh chakra, throughout the brain, and recirculating, the divine life force and fasting. Do you understand? You can look at this on YouTube. You can read about the ejaculation. It makes a man more powerful when he does not have a divine feminine to ejaculate with and in and on. Women, if you have a divine masculine man, I'm going to say something here. Please, this is, I'm going to put plus 18. I don't want no young ones in here because you know they sneaky. They be over here slick listening to it. I got people right now to this day telling me they've been loving me for over 15 years. They were sneaking listen to me when they was in high school. They were in high school behind they got them at mama back and shit. And their first years in college, they listened to Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power. I want you to drink his sperm. I want you to put some of it on your altar and do your sex magic rituals for manifestation. I want you to pull it all the way down to the nuts. Pull all of it out till this nigga is dehydrated and he just like P Diddy at the sex party. The nigga need an IV, goddammit. Huh? You have to call them peoples over there and that mobile IV unit to get a nigga some of that drip, drop, drip, drippity drop. This nigga need a goddammit IV in his vein. Huh? That's what I want you to do to him. I want you to put something on him. You understand me? I want you to take him down. And I told y'all, don't play with this nigga's thing. Don't play with this nigga dang-a-lang. Men's, you do the same thing to your bitch. I want you to hit all her G-spots. I want you to find the one you didn't know she had. And I want you to make this fucker just be leaking, goddammit. I want you geeking, freaking, and leaking in this bitch. Leak it out to her to where her leg is shaking and she can't get up. She walking like she goddammit crippled. Or she got the hop, goddammit. Take it all. Take no prisoners. Take it out. Huh? Because you Taurus, this is Taurus season. Along with Scorpio Sag season. Ooh, we got some, this a freaking month in this motherfucker red him. We got these freaks up here in November, goddamn. October, November, December. Yes, geeking, freaking, goddamn it, sucking, goddamn it, leaning, dripping, dropping in this motherfucker. Can't stop coming. I want you to, goddamn it, dehydrate all the fluid out their body. They better drink a lot of water and some goddamn it orange juice, pineapple juice and shit, because you want the calm sweet. So make the nigga drink some pineapple juice, goddamn it. Something, whatever kind of sweet drink you like, juices you like, make the nigga drink it. So you can get all into it. Just like what the name said, turn them lights down low or to the police. Maxwell, to the police come knocking. Huh? That's boss lady, you can't do that to everybody. You'll have several restraining orders in this bitch. You constantly goddamn be looking, won't sleep because you got to kind of keep looking over your goddamn shoulder. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus geeking and freaking moments, goddammit. Y'all don't put yourself in the middle of this shit, Taurus. You had to get in it, goddammit, because you know this is your moon tomorrow. Huh? What you said? What you said, big old. I got a special little mood to make her see the skeets. That's right. The screets and help. Okay. Take them to heaven. Huh? Take them to heaven. That's right, Veronica. We talking about that sacred fucking. We talking about that soul sex. Soul sex. You know what? I might need to make me a set of tarot cards. Because you know that's my thing. That's my teaching. And isn't that ironic? I do all this sex talk. I talk about fucking all the goddamn time, but I'm celibate. Ain't that a motherfucker? Ain't that a motherfucker? I always talk about sex and telling y'all what you need to know, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. And I ain't got nobody. God damn. But you know what? If it's not right, I'm not going to be in it. And it's in my celibacy. It's like I'm cleaner and I get more information because I haven't had the right sex partners. So you said, Fallon, I'm a Sagittarius with heavy Scorpio placement. Actually, all Sag and Scorpio and Libra, you sound like me. I got a lot of Leo. So you know how they ass can be. I learned that from dealing with Nipsey. Nipsey's a Leo. It's got to be their way or the goddamn highway. Goddamn. Now they the same way. They got big hearts. They sweethearts. They good people. Do not rub that lion the wrong way. Don't, because they will tear your ass up and they won't fuck with you no more. So I'm seeing the similarities between Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Putting this shit together, because you know we just came out of Leo a couple months ago. And remind you, we're also in 11 still. November the 1st, which would be 11/1, and we're in 11/11. November 11, and because it's 11 month, 11 day. And then tomorrow we are in that Taurus moon. We're in a lot of heavy, powerful life, death, transformative energy. Now, let me get back to this Taurus and his Virgo wife. This Ethiopian Dr. Taurus with his Virgo karmic wife, who I told you yesterday, the spirits put a hyena mask on her face and told me she's a hyena. She said one thing to him, and she thinks she fooling him. They really playing this game with each other. She know the nigga's tired. She know that he wants to leave. She acting like she don't know and smiling like them hyenas smile. You know how they laugh? I think when they laugh, they a little nervous or they feeling some tension. When them hyenas start to laugh, they feel stressed out. Some coming on them, or an animal coming up on them, a goddamn lion walking up on that ass, and they know they better goddamn it get to scrambling. That's right, Andrea, not a hyena, a hyena. And this bitch, hyena. Just like I seen on the Lion King, I think Whoopi Goldberg played that goddamn it hyena over that pack. They running pack and set motherfuckers up and will double team your goddamn it ass. Excuse me, I can't even say double team because that would be two hyenas. If they run deeper than that, goddamn, they will ambush that ass. Why they laughing, goddamn it? And like Scar ass. See, that's what the spirit told me. That them Ethiopian spirits and that female Ethiopian that's around that goddamn man, she love that man. That's one of her blood relatives. She follow him. She be trying to talk to him and warn him. I even see this Ethiopian doctor got some Ethiopians, some niggas around him that's jealous of him. Act like they love him if they want to take from him, use him. Sleep with a woman. They compete. They used to, I don't know if this man used to be a player like that, or he got married and they sleep with each other, lovers, or compete with each other, lovers. Or, oh, you got her, I can take her. You can't handle that. You can have her, I can. I fuck her. Did that. I'm seeing this kind of shit. Look, let me tell you something. Human behavior is the same in every race and every culture. You will see good, bad, ugly in all cultures. I know, baby, but millionaires, we can't worry about what we didn't know when we were younger. We just got to do better now because we can't go back in time and get that time back. You just become smarter, wiser, and better from all your mistakes. You look back on it, you learn it. I could have did this. I could have did that. I didn't know this to do. I didn't know that to do. So you did what you needed to do and what you could do at the time. And you survived that shit. And now rise in power, bitch. Rise in power. Take all the bad things that'll be filled with regret. Learn about what you did do right because you still here. Learn from that and decide you're not going to do that no more and forgive yourself and see in the past. Go back in the past and see how you would have done that. Visualize it differently. See yourself overcoming that. Come back up to the present and quantum jump past that shit. Because if you grieve that shit and you have not overcome that shit and you still got pain, baby, you're going to recreate it. You're going to recreate it. Rise in power. Huh? That's right. Let me rise up, goddammit. And if they won't let you, take it. Claim your territory. Claim your goddamn pussy. Your pussy is your territory. Your body, your life, your energy, and where you live and how you live, what you say and what you do not say is creating your world and your territory. Stand on it. God damn it. Get back to this high hand. This bitch. Because I think it still relates to this. Let me tell you what I found. The spirit led me to it and it really bothered me. Okay. Buddha, Buda. I might not be pronouncing it right. And then they got it in Ethiopian writing, GE-apostrophe-EZ. Then an Ethiopian and Eritrean folk religion is the power of the evil eye. Listen to me now. You ready? Buddha, or I don't know if this is GE apostrophe EZ. So I don't know how you pronounce that. Somebody, I got to learn the Ethiopian alphabet and how you say shit. They said Ethiopian and Eritrean folk religion is the power of the evil and the ability to change into a what? Hyena. 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 Now, I didn't know that yesterday. I just found this out about an hour ago when the spirit told me to get online and look this up right here. See, them Ethiopian have black magic and white magic. They have the priests. They got the voodoo priestesses in this motherfucker. And see, they off the chain with this here. They got these Ethiopian charms, and to charm a motherfucker, cast spells on a motherfucker. This woman, from what I'm seeing, she's not Ethiopian. This is a black American woman that this Ethiopian doctor is married to. She must deal with Ethiopians. She's dealing with magic. She done put a spell on this goddammit man to bind this man up, to block this man money and his success. And I believe somebody else is involved in this. Somebody Ethiopian is involved in trying to bind this man to this woman. And I'm sure she's dealing with, because I get a feeling this is a country bitch. This is a woman from Atlanta that deal with Southern magic. Hoodoo, voodoo. Y'all know this is my stomping ground. I was born in Atlanta. I was raised, ain't never been nowhere else. I grew up hearing and seeing this kind of shit. Putting shit in goddamn it on paper sack and writing shit on the goddamn papers and burying shit and going to the goddamn graveyard. She is combining. That's what the spirit told me. That's why I asked y'all, did you hear me yesterday? What you said, big old Wiz? Oh, you know about them? What you said? Yeah, them Ethiopians be going crazy with the what? I see. I did not know that. Goddamn it! Here in California, so them Ethiopians. Oh, I should. Why should I have been surprised? Because that's Africa. So they have their shamans. They have their high priestesses. They have their medicine men. They have their religious high priests. I seen their churches. I seen some of them how they dress with the robes and the crown. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I thought Southern black churches and homecomings and weddings and funerals and shit, I thought they were long. Till I went on YouTube, I seen this here. Did some of them rituals they have and them ceremonies they have. Oh my God. They so beautiful. And they got them big old throne chairs and then them priests had them long velvet robe trimmed in gold and crowns and head. That shit go on for hours. I said, God damn, I thought the black church was bad. They got this very similar. Aren't they beautiful, Sam? Oh, that's right. The Orthodox Ethiopian. I seen it. I said, oh my God, look. I said, well, God, this shit long. I watched it. I said, I thought it was long down here, down south. They shit long too. We're going for hours. You see how they be damn singing them songs? I don't understand if they were singing. I was trying to sing it, but I got fucked up and tongue-tied. I don't know how to say the language, but they were singing. Like the priest will say one thing and then the audience will back them up. I said, that's like they do down here, where the preachers get up there, but they get their chair. Y'all, you see, y'all with that country shit, know what I'm talking about? I used to be in there when I was a little girl. They made us stand there. I ain't staying in that church. Now I appreciate it. They get the chair, put it up there at the front and in front of the pulpit, and they get on their knees and start praying and start calling the Lord. Oh, they just celebrated Ethiopian New Year. God damn, I missed it. What's the date? I'm gonna have to start watching. They probably got it on YouTube somewhere I can see it. They start calling the Lord, reading the scripture, had a Bible on the chair. Then they start to saying the scripture that done turned into a song, like I once was lost, but now I'm found. And then the congregation back it up. That reminded me of it when I seen the church service they had, and I'm laying there watching it. By the time I'm like, wow, this is fascinating. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm laying down comfortable, got my phone propped up. Next thing I know, I woke up. It was so beautiful and it was so soothing to me. It reminded me of the church I grew up in. That put me out like a baby. It was like a lullaby. Listening to them singing the church song, but I didn't understand the language, but I could still feel the energy of it. I never seen it before. I said, oh my God, I'm in love. I fell in love with the church service, like you said, the Orthodox church service, and the singing and just the whole energy of it. And them coming together, just absolutely beautiful. And you know I'm in love with the food. So I don't know. I'm just now learning. And the spirit start leading me to this here. The Ethiopian spirits on this man. And I saw this. I said, wow, this been here all this time. I didn't know it. This Buddha, Buddha, you can Google this. Buddha, they say, is a form of Ethiopian and Eritrean folk religion, is the power of the evil eye and the ability to change into a hyena. Now, I told y'all yesterday, the spirit showed me this is a hyena on this man's white face. She is willingly playing this. She thinks she's tricking him. He may not, I think he see it. I think this man is probably spiritual and can see this here, but it's like, this is not who I thought I was in love with. This is not who I thought that I was married to. It's like a demon on this woman. And I'm gonna read this what it said in Buddha Folklore, Buddha or Buddha, Bouda or Buda in Ethiopian and Eritrean folklore is the power of the evil eye and the ability to change into a hyena. Buddha is generally believed by the wider society to be a power held and wielded by those in different social groups. For example, the Beta Israel or metal worker. The belief is also present in Sudan and Tanzania and among the Berber people in Morocco. Belief in the evil eye of Buddha is still widespread in Ethiopia. The Beta Israel or Ethiopian Jew are often characterized by others as possessing Buddha. Other castes, such as iron workers, are often labeled as bearing the Buddha. In fact, the Amharic word for manual worker, tabib, correct me, y'all, if I'm saying it wrong. This new to me. I just come across this about an hour ago before I got on the line. Tabib, T-A-B-I-B, is also used to denote one with the evil eye. The alleged evil power of the tabib is believed to be at a similar level of that of witches. Buddha's alleged practices amongst outsiders correlates with the traditional belief that evil eye curses are rooted in envy. This woman's jealous of her husband. She's jealous of her Ethiopian doctor husband. She's jealous of his internal abilities and his internal purpose and beauty and his external beauty. Because what I'm saying, this is a beautiful man. And a lot of people admire this man and are drawn to this man, male or female. So she covets him and jealous of him and want to possess him, but envious of her own husband at the same time, and will rather draw him up, have him sick, take his resources, his opportunities, his money, so she could keep him for herself, even if the fucker dead, goddamn it, or halfway dead. I'm sorry to say this here, and like I said, I'm willing to be wrong about this. If I'm not hearing this correctly, I ask God to deal with me and speak to me, because I don't want to be the author of confusion and I don't want to be keeping up shit. You know what? I just looked back at the chat and first word I seen was spiritual assassin. Ray, wisdom keeper slash, but I saw the spiritual assassin first. Somebody doing magic on this man and somebody jealous of this man and want to take this man down. This is male and female. And this woman has hired and initiated a form of black magic to her own goddamn husband. Said Buddha's, because she want power control over this man. Buddha's alleged prevalence among outsiders correlates with the traditional belief that evil eye curses themselves are rooted in envy. As such, those allegedly possessing the power of Buddha might do so because of malevolent spirits. One study specifies that they are believed to be empowered by evil spirits. Niall Finneran describes how the idea of magical creation underpins the perception of artisans in Ethiopia and the wider African context. In many cases, these skills have been acquired originally from an elemental source of evil via the paternal lineage, rather like a Faustian pact. So the father side, is that the father side, the paternal side? The power of the evil eye allows his bearer to change into a hyena, allowing him to attack another person while concealing his or her human identity. This woman got the spirit on her, man. Some Ethiopian and Eritrean Christians carry an amulet or talisman known as a kitab. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I never seen any word before. It's Kitab, or invoke God's name to ward off the ill effects of the Buddha. A Debtera, Debtera, who is either a ordained priest or educated layperson who practices traditional medicine and sometimes magic, creates these protective talismans or amulets. This man needs some protection on him. He is sleeping with the enemy, eating and drinking and laying with the enemy right here. This basically convinced me when I seen it, because I called her a hyena. And I was wondering why on the Taurus full moon. This go for all you motherfuckers, goddammit. I mean, some of y'all right over here in the US that are Tauruses are under psychic attack. They also showed me a crow. The crow is round the Taurus. All of y'all, goddammit, Tauruses that are ascending. And the crow and the hyena is on the dark-sided Tauruses that y'all going with and laying up with. That's your enemy, goddammit. Now, y'all, some of y'all are involved with dark-sided Tauruses. Only you know, because I don't know you. This got to be what this means. Some of y'all are either dark-sided, dirty motherfucking Tauruses, you goddammit self, or some of y'all that are not Tauruses, or you could be Taurus and Taurus, involved with a dark-sided Taurus that's got this evil spirit on them and transferring that to you to bind your ass up and block your goddammit ass so you cannot move and you cannot leave. This is it. And any other sign connected to it that we're dealing with. We're dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, and we're dealing with several planets. So we'd also be dealing with Venus, Uranus, Mercury. I got to look them up. I don't know all of them. If y'all deal with numerology, astrology, and y'all know, that's right. If you got Taurus heavy in your chart, and you might not be one, but it's heavy in your chart, this full moon, this beaver moon, the biggest super moon and the final super moon of the year. This is for your ass, goddammit. This is for you. Wake your motherfucker ass up, goddammit. Get your ass up, because this is also pertaining to you. We under heavy spiritual warfare right now and psychic attack. Like I told you yesterday, I can't even eat. I'm with the smoke, goddammit. I want this information so much I fasted for it.
I ain't ready to eat. Yesterday I ate a little bit after I got off the live with y'all. I ain't ate sin. I ain't ate nothing today because those spirits on me and made me get up early and get on here. I'm not trying to keep up no shit, but the shit already been kept up. Y'all already some shit keeper uppers up in here. The hyena spirits up in here, the devil spirit, the crow is coming from the other side in the underworld to reveal what the fuck going on. Some of y'all got crows around you and crows in the house. If you see the crows outside, you hear them calling and shit, that let you know somebody doing witchcraft and black magic on you and goddamn it, round your ass. That's right. Rain wisdom. See, like I said, I didn't want to say this here. And I'm like, oh my God. I cannot believe that I'm hearing what I'm hearing. I'm seeing what I'm seeing because they just said this. You know what? I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I don't like to be in the middle of stuff like this. But I felt the need because they kept fucking with me. The woman, the Ethiopian woman that's on this Ethiopian doctor that's here in Atlanta, she the ringleader of this here. Not the ringleader, the rank. The ringleader, she's the most talkative. The other one's back her up. It's heavy male ancestral presence around this man. And they are over here. They're down here in Atlanta. They'll come over here, keeping up shit like they do. You know how these beings are. They will come and they will talk. And they will openly talk. Hey, Ayana. Openly talk to you about the person that they love. And this lady loved this man so hard. She is a relative of his. I wish I knew who this was. I could talk to him, ask him a question, because the lady follows him. It's a whole group of ancestors. They just circle around this man. They follow this man. I don't know why. He probably can feel them. He's probably empath. He can feel when something right. He can feel when something wrong. He can feel when he can trust somebody. He can feel when he can't. But this Taurus don't say nothing. So people think, he might be dumb or slow, even though he's extremely intelligent. But you have to think about this man deal with patients. Most doctors are very perceptive. Well, a lot of them are psychic. A lot of them are empaths, but you don't know it. So they can be talking to a patient. A patient could be lying to them. A patient could be sick, and they don't know what's wrong with the patient. And they'll be led, I need to check this on the patient. I need to check that on the patient. I think this going on, that going on. And so they will start looking for different things because they got a spirit on them. They got a spirit of discernment on them. They are intuitive. They feel the empath. A lot of doctors are like that. And you don't know they like that. I have ran into them. And I'm saying to myself, this doctor think I can't see them, goddamn it. But I know this female doctor is a goddamn voodoo priest. I know this doctor ready. I have run into them. And then eventually they feel comfortable with me. I get to talking to them. They admit the shit. And they admit the shit because they can feel my spirit and my energy. And I've gone to the doctor like, look, I need you to check this or that right there. I know that's what's wrong with me, goddamn, because I seen it. Oh, really? You seen that, Alexa? Yeah. I feel this right here in my head. I feel this in my body. It's right down here. And I just need you to test me for this or give me an x-ray for it because I know this is where it's coming from. And, they kind of looking at me like, oh, okay. So she a patient. She ain't no medical doctor. She ain't been to school. And she going to come in here and tell me she done diagnose herself. They ass humor me with this shit. Okay. Well, that what you feel? Yeah, that's what the fuck I feel. I seen it in a dream. I seen it in spirit. I picked it up. It's right here. And then you need to check my blood. And you need to look for this right here in particular right here. You need to look at my body. They humor me with the shit. Nurse, come in here. I want you to set Alexis up for this test right here. I want you to do this x-ray right here. I want you to do this ultrasound. Find the shit. Find the shit. Come back in. Doctor smiling. How you doing? You know, looking at you. I found what you said it was. Really? Yeah, I said, thank you for, not being disrespectful to me. And I told you what I felt, and you actually checked it. What I felt, I have done that before. With several doctors. And see, that let me know you with that shit. You with that shit I'm with, goddamn it. You see shit, and you know shit too, goddamn, because you recognize me. Because you know how some people go in there, oh, this wrong, that wrong. The doctor be like, are you dealing with depression? Are you on meds? You on drugs? Whatever. They can see that shit too, but they act like they can't see that shit. Then the person be like, yeah, see, I ain't on no goddamn meds, goddamn, and I ain't on no drug. I ain't never been no drug fucking addict. And no kind of goddamn way. Even though people try to set it about me, I got a mental problem. I probably do, bitch. From all the dirty shit that's been done to me, but I'm not crazy. I'm not legally insane. When I say shit, this is the fuck it is. And I had to learn to stand on it because my family members and everybody was around me. Oh, you is just crazy. And you feel that about me. I ain't coming in your house no more. I'm not eating your food neither. Because you've been putting roofs on me. You need to stop that shit that you saying. You need to. I suppose when I was growing up, I used to eat your food. I was fine, mama. Now I eat your food. My stomach blow up. I get bubble guts and stuff. And then you be having my mom over there, which is your daughter. Y'all two witches of Eastwick. God damn it. I ain't coming to your house no more. I'm definitely not closing my eyes around you. And I don't want no, that's right, Ayana. You got to go what you feel. And if you're dealing with a doctor and you keep telling them, look, because that's their job. Either you paying your insurance paying for it or you got cash, goddamn it. So if you can pay them to do the shit, they need to humor you and do the shit. If you saying, I feel this wrong with me and that wrong with me, and the doctor laugh and blowing you off like you crazy, find another doctor. Because this fucker's being disrespectful. Just because you done went to school longer than me and you got a medical degree and shit, don't mean you got to be dismissive of me and disrespectful of me and look down on me and say that I'm stupid and dumb and crazy. I might not have the education or the degrees that you have, but I have divine intuition, which is my intervention, and it step in and say, hey, get your ass up. And your body start doing a thing it's not usually goddamn it doing. And you be like, wait a minute, something wrong. And I know where it is. I see the spirit transcend any degrees down here. You can be your own doctor. You just don't have the education and the degree. So you do not have access to the technology because you're not a doctor. You don't know. No, you can go in there and test yourself and get them to draw your own blood for you because you have the authority and the jurisdiction of the shit because you got a medical degree. You can't do that, but the spirit and God and the gift that you have will still download that shit. Look, you need to get to a doctor right away because this going on, that going on. You only got a few hours, bitch, or you got a certain amount of days, bitch. Like I told you, they told my goddamn it ass. You better get up here. It's right here. It's infection in your blood. Now we're going to give you a goddamn window. Bitch, you don't get your ass in here. We don't want you over here, but that's where you going, goddamn it. Now you better get up there or your body will die. That's how clearly they talk to us without any medical training down in this world or any medical degree. And you have to find a doctor that's in the spirit, because I'm telling you, a lot of them, that's why they're in the medical field. That's why they doctors, that's why they nurses, that's why they phlebotomists, that's why they chemists, that's why they scientists, because you don't know they have their spirits, them spirits are on them and have led them in a education or in a field, get a degree where they have the power, the influence, and the access. See? To other professionals and to the laboratory and to the blood, and where they can change your life with a piece of paper and a goddamn ink pen. You see what I'm saying? Write your scripture. Like that song said, come on in to my prayer room. Jesus is my doctor and he write out all my scriptures. Goddamn it, AKA prescriptions. Huh? And if he write it out, and the spirits call you in the spirit realm and they tell you what the fuck wrong with you, and they write your prescription in the spirit realm in the fourth and the fifth dimension, goddamn it, they're gonna bring it down, in the 3D, and send you to the right doctor to check your body and check your blood and put you in that CT scan and say, you know, Alexis, Miss Tyler, we just found this. We just found that. I said, oh, and they be wondering why I'm so calm. I said, because I already knew it. Can I have my medicine? Can I have my operate? Whatever the fuck I need. I already know what's wrong with me, goddamn it. They take that paper and that pen, can change your life, goddammit, with a pen and a piece of paper and write out your prescription. See, you don't want to rub a motherfucker wrong that can change your life with just a pen or a pencil and a piece of goddamn paper. I can name you several motherfuckers and professions that will do that to you, will do you like that, will either set you free with a paper and a goddamn ink pen and a pencil, or fuck your ass up, fuck your life up. Who can do it? Psychiatrist, a doctor, a lawyer, a police, a judge. You feel me? They can change at this moment. You rub them wrong. All they got to do is stand there and say, for real? It is? Okay. Bailiff, come here. I'm finna sign this. Lock this motherfucker up. With what? Just a piece of paper and a goddamn pen. You feel me? That's that deep, ain't it? These fuckers done went to school a certain amount of years to get the authority to change your life with a piece of paper and a goddamn pen. But that you know, when I'm around a motherfucker like that I know somebody could change my life to fuck me up, and then it's hard to unfuck. You see, they could fuck you up in a matter of minutes with a paper and a piece of paper and a goddamn pen or pencil. And then it will take you years to unfuck yourself. And then you get a piece of paper and a pen to sign yourself out of a mental asylum, a jail sentence. You feel me? See, you want to be careful. You want to be careful. And that's a spell. That's a spell. That's a decree right there. That is a sigil. That's all they got to do. You know what? I don't like this bitch. I don't like this nigga. Give you the wrong surgery. Sign a piece of paper with a pen. Give you the wrong prescription. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you see, some of it don't be on purpose, but some of it can be. With a piece of paper and a pen. See, that's why it would, because a lot of these nurses and these doctors be killing people. They kill them in surgery, or they will walk into a room. Why? Because they have jurisdiction and they on a shift with a piece of paper and pen. Go in there, fuck your life up in a matter of minutes with an IV. See, you got to stay prayed up. But let me tell you something. I love that sigil, that Kundalini rising, and that high level of spiritual, sexual energy, because the caduceus. Look at the Egyptian crown. The serpent is there, and the serpent is on the medical symbol. That is one of the most powerful magic symbols in the universe. But it represents life, blood, death, resurrection, and dick and pussy. Fucking. Them two snakes intertwined is the 33 vertebral column. 33 years of Christ, the 33 vertebral column in your goddamn back. And it runs double core Kundalini. It's just, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone. God damn it. Y'all Tauruses, I have never done this before. No, I keep that in my house. I keep that symbol in my house because it is sacred and it is divine. It represents life. It represents death. It represents healing. It represents transformation. It's a spiritual, sexual symbol, and it is you. It is in your body. You know, I've been on here a long time. This is an hour and 20. Oh, I thought it was 20. It jumped to 30. Well, I've been in here, hour 30. Y'all Tauruses, I've never done this before. I'm kind of thinking, maybe you let me know. Maybe I should do this with all of the horoscopes. They just started bringing this to me. So I had to spotlight Taurus because they told me to. I think the one I should do now is Scorpio and Sag because, hey, Kim, because that's me. That's why I'm in. I see it's a lot of Sagittariuses. Y'all ain't really talking to me. Y'all need to talk black to me. If you Sagittarius, goddammit, holler black at me. You Scorpio, holler at me. Because this is our time going into December. Then we're going to Capricorn, which is also an animal. The ram. We don't have another supermoon this year. So that is something that the climax of the year, we end with Taurus. Never done them before. So I think I might need to read all of the signs. Thank you, Sagittarius and Scorpios. This is our time. This is that drip season. Well, you say, yes, Queen, I love my Sagittarius. So what sign are you, Kim? You the water bearer, but that Aquarius, the star card, which would also be the water bearer, the Aquarius, the star, and the tarot. Oh boy. While I'm in the mood, y'all better let me know. Oh, Scorpio, Kim, happy birthday. Oh, somebody 11:30. So you just a few days from me, because I'm 11:27. Died and went to hell. They sent me back and I went to hell. And at 11:27. And you see, they made me a spirit doctor because I'm a medical intuitive. I can see spirit problems. I can see physical problems. Tell you what's wrong with you. And that's a lie, because I used to hear people say, you know, a reader can read everybody, but they can't see their own problem, read themselves. That's a goddamn lie. Like I just shared just now, I know when something's wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me. But I don't have the access to the medical, since I'm not in the medical field. I don't have any jurisdiction. I don't have any degree. So I have to find a doctor that will listen to me. Oh, they saying thousands of T-Mobile customers report outages. Something going on with the T-Mobile. You know what? Goddamn. I think that's I hope they don't do this to me. At least I done got this show in here. You got a January twin. What that mean, baby? A January twin. Grand Awakening. I like that. Simply Sister Grand Awakening. Thank you. I love that. Grand Rising. I like the Grand Awakening more. Wake up, bitch. Wake up. You know, I used to do that series. Wake up, bitch. Your baby dad ain't shit. That has become a classic. They still, my shit is, all my old videos, a lot of dick will make you slap somebody. Wake up, bitch. Your baby dad ain't shit. Don't let the nigga hit the bottom. Don't let everybody hit the bottom. That's right, what they do, gangster slam. Okay. They still play those. Y'all can see me. They say they be having me circulating viral on TikTok, on Instagram. They even be sending them to me when I said dick will make you slap somebody. Don't let everybody hit the bottom. Wake up, bitch. I don't know why y'all like that stuff, because, you know, I never liked talking like that. You know, I like to teach, like I've been teaching this morning and talking very calm, but y'all wouldn't let me. When I came out, I was talking to a wild audience because I wanted to tap into the Black community. So I knew that I couldn't. The educated people didn't respect me. I had spoken to some of them, though. You know, the people that have their degrees and their PhDs and the lawyers and the doctors, I spoke to some of them. They're like, I'm a doctor. I just got this degree. How do you get so many hits? How did you become viral? And I have these degrees and I can't even get, I'd be controversial. And they're like, I can't be because of the degree. And I would have them like being standoffish from me. So I didn't fit in that world. And then I didn't really fit in the hood world until I started to do what some people told me and I agree with. What do they call it? It's not education. There's like you mix, Alexis, you mix the education, edutainment. You mix the education and the entertainment together to make the young people listen. So I knew if I was boring, although true and educational, and I read the books, yeah, but millionaires, that's not working. It didn't work because a lot of younger people, I was attracting what I didn't want to attract. I wanted to get the Black community and the inner community, what they call the urban, white folks call the urban audience. I wanted them to listen because that's what I grew up around and in. I grew up in the projects and I saw them suffering the most from and dying from a lack of knowledge. But when you try to teach them, a lot of them really don't want it. They want a handout. They want something for nothing. They don't want to read. They don't want to meditate. They don't want to study. They don't want to raise their consciousness. Very lazy, very sorry, get stuck and the muck and mire and the depression of the poverty and the depravity of the fucked up so-called Black community and Black culture, rap culture, which to me is not a safe culture, not a stable culture at all. And let's turn to God. Sure. You know what? I think you need to turn to whatever you're telling me I need to turn to, and you need to get out of the life, because what I'm doing, I mix the hood, the comedy, the spirituality, the sexuality. I mix all of these things together. And I have an audience for it that likes the way I teach it and the way I bring it with a comedic twist to it. And we make it fun. We make it educational. I know it's not for everybody. But, I have a serious side too. But I see that now I have an audience that is intelligent, that is psychic, that's empathic, that is spiritual, that is you're either coming into embracing your sexual side and realizing that your sexual side is not wrong. It's not the devil. It's not sinful. It is sacred. It is spiritual. It is divine. And you are becoming the 360 God body and goddess body, embracing every part of yourself. You cannot embrace religion. You cannot embrace spirituality and be 360 degrees balanced and secure if you deny your sexuality and you do not see your sexuality as sacred and spiritual and divine. God wants you to get some dick and pussy, man. God wants you to get the ding ding. God wants you to get the yeah. Why? Because God made you that way. Now, not the karmic kind. Thank you. Thank you, Bassett. Speaking of that, I think we need to call on the Egyptian female goddesses, the cat. The cat goddess. Yeah. Here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Whoa, daddy. You see, we need to call them. We need to set up our altars and call them. Jesus on the main line, tell them what you want. See, what you don't realize is you are that. You are that, the God and the goddess. Okay? You are divine. Everything good belongs to you. That's what God wants you to have. And if you deny your sacred spirituality, your sex, you deny your sex magic. Sex with me is amazing. Who did that song? Was it Rihanna? Was it somebody else? That song called Sex With Me is amazing. You need to look in the mirror, tell yourself that. You need to rub your body and tell yourself that. You need to be spiritual. You need to be sexual. You need to be confident. And if you're not, you need to fix those areas to bring it together, because sex with you is amazing. And sometimes karmic bitches, crazy bitches, and crazy pussy is amazing. That's why a lot of these men get caught up with fucked up bitches, because the sex is amazing. Why? Because a dirty bitch and a karmic bitch that's trying to trap a nigga and get him set up drawn into it, or a karmic nigga with some good stick, some stiff dick. A lot of times, some crazy dick is the best dick in the world. Why? Because they got confidence in their sex. And they have no shame. They give zero fucks. They're going to stick dick up through your cervix. Not touch your cervix. They're going to stick it through it. Oh, they're going to put it on that ass. You got that pussy. You got that karmic pussy. You got that crazy pussy. You talk. You got a reckless mouth. You got a reckless ass attitude. A crazy ass bitch. And then you slang that pussy. Throw that motherfucker and get this nigga all whipped and crazy. Goddamn, this nigga like, I don't like this bitch, but I like that pussy though. The bitch got some crazy pussy. Because sometimes crazy pussy be that good. See, you got to be a divine feminine. Standing in 360 degrees of vagina power with a crazy pussy to match that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just can't have no karmic bitch taking your dick, goddammit. You got to know how to be, when it's time to be sexual, you got to be a reckless pussy throwing bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got reckless with that motherfucker, reckless with that mouth, goddammit. But then still be divine. You got to know how to stand in vagina power time. You got to know how to be righteous in the way you deal with your man. And then when it comes to the sexual aspect of it, you still righteous with your man because you really love him. You really want to be with him. You want to heal him. You want to bond with him. But then you said this when you get on that dark goddess shit. That's when that you got to be a reckless mouth, crazy pussy throwing bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to throw it on this motherfucker like you want crack. You see what I'm saying? You know, throw it on that motherfucker and throw that ass in the circle like you just goddamn snorted some of that goddamn paint. That paint cocaine on a nigga. You then, you know, you go outside. Hi. Oh, yes. Isn't it a beautiful day? How are you doing? Oh, baby, come. Oh, come on. Let me get, you got your lunch. I packed your lunch. I made your breakfast. I got your bath. Thank you, that Lilith. See, you got to know how to freak it. You got to know how to switch it. You got to know how to do that, to flip flop. You got to know how to show him both sides. That lady in the street and that reckless shit talking hole in the sheets. You see what I'm saying? And making goddamn it ski. Okay? I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.